Hello again my friends, welcome to a legendary package opening video. I've got 10 packages to open, I've got 3 Cryptarch packages, 2 Vanguard packages, 3 Crucible packages, and 2 New Monarchy packages. And you may be thinking, hey, what are all these special orders down here? Well, we're going to look at those and speak about those at the end of the video. In the meantime, let's open these packages. So let's just get these out the way first. Got some Spin Metal, Spirit Bloom, and Emotive Light. So let's get on to the package opening in earnest. Let's start with these. Let's see what we get. Well, we've got a Substance 321 shader. To be quite honest with you, I don't have that shader. I was not expecting that. We'll look at that at the end of the video. So that's a good start. I've never got that shader before. So let's open the next package. We've got a Legendary Engram, nice. We've also got 2 more Blue Engrams. So off to a fairly decent start, because that's a shader I don't actually have, which is a rarity, because I've got pretty much all of them. Let's move on to the Vanguard packages. We've got, that looks like a Scout Rifle, I believe, all Fate. We've got a 2 Motes of Light. We've also got Sanction 6 and another 2 Motes of Light. Let's move on to the Crucible packages. We get a Melting Point Cloak, and we've also got some Armor 2. Let's see what else we get. We get a Blue Sparrow. Hooray for the Blue Sparrow, which is going to get instantaneously dismantled. Who the fuck gets a Blue Sparrow these days? Nice. We've also got another Blue Sparrow. It's raining fucking Blue Sparrows. Fucking fuck off. Let's have a look at those Blue Sparrows. I'm actually quite intrigued. What's going on with the Blue Sparrows? And also the shader. Look at the shader. Actually, let's just put that on now and have a little look at that. Holy shit! That's actually pretty good. It's like gold camouflage shit. So that's Substance 321. Awesome. Okay, let's get back to the openings. Now, these are the openings I'm actually most looking forward to, because I've actually got the New Monarchy ship, and I've got 3 New Monarchy shaders, so I'm missing 1 New Monarchy shader. I'm level 36 New Monarchy, and I still haven't got that full shader. The shader I need is the Nefertiti shader, so I'm hoping to get those in these last 2 packages. Here we go. 2 Motes of fucking Light, and lastly, nope, Elector's Heart. So I'm still holding out for those shaders. Now let's go over to the Cryptarch, that blue bastard, and let's open all those blue engrams and the legendary engram that I got too. Let's quickly go through these. One of those, all your standard shit as usual, stuff that I'm gonna instantly dismantle. Let's see what I get in the legendary engram. It's a heavy weapon engram. Let's see what I get here. Okay, we've got the Culling, which is a future war cult heavy machine gun. Let's quickly have a look at the stats on this thing, see if it's actually any good. So it's got a really high rate of fire and pretty low impact. I don't like these kinds of machine guns. Let's look at the perks anyway. Hot Swap Reading. This weapon grants a brief period of bonus accuracy. We've got skip rounds, single point sling, cast skip mag. This is going to get dismantled. I'm not a fan of these kind of heavy machine guns. I'm definitely an against all odds kind of guy. This is one of my favourite weapons in the game, in fact. So yeah, let's dismantle all this stuff. We don't need it. It's blue. It kind of sucks. But I'm happy with that shader. I've never got that shader before, so that's pretty cool. And it looks pretty awesome as well, I've got to say. Have you guys got this shader before? I've been playing pretty much every day since the launch of Destiny, and I've never got this shader. What about you guys? Do you have this shader? If so, how did you get it? Let's have a look at this as well while we're here. Pulse rifle. I'm not really a pulse rifle user. It's got melee kills with this weapon is equipped to have a chance to refill the magazine. We've got Army of 1 as well. It's got a fairly decent impact and rate of fire. But like I said, I'm not really a pulse rifle kind of guy. So then, what we're going to do now is we are going to go and talk about... Oh my god! There's a dance party going on in the Hizzle. Hello everyone. I love you guys, because every time I kind of do something in the tower... Everyone's going mad. Every time I kind of do something in the tower for more than 5 minutes, there's always like a dance party around me when I come out, which is amazing. Thank you for being all so beautiful. Look at you beautiful bastards. Just, let's do this. Anyway, I'm getting caught up in the dance party, which is amazing. But what we're going to do now is going to go over and have a look at all those special orders, because there's some things I want to tell you new Guardians. All you old Guardians are going to know all this shit already, but there's some stuff I want to tell you new Guardians. So let's look at the special orders that I was talking about earlier. Dance fucking party. Hello again, my friends. So we're now going to pay Tess Everest a visit, and we're going to look at all my special orders. Now, why am I doing this? Well, many of you guys have asked me how I got this particular ghost shell, how I got this particular ship, and really, this is for you new guys out there. I know all you old Destiny veterans will probably have the majority of these emblems, and you know exactly how to get them. But for all you new guys that have been asking me about this, I'm going to run you through each emblem and tell you how I personally got them. Now, unfortunately, some of these aren't available anymore, but I'm going to tell you the story behind how I got them. So for the fronted ghost shell and for this particular ship, I actually got these from the Ghost Edition of Destiny. If you purchase the Ghost Edition or the Limited Edition of Destiny, you will have these two in your special orders. So you can still get these if you purchase those particular Destiny items. Now, this is the EV30 Tumbler. It's a stunt sparrow, and it allows you to do cool things that other sparrows can't do. For example, like cool mid-air stunts. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually get this anymore. In order for you to have got this in the first place, you needed to have installed and played the Dark Below DLC before January 15th, 2015. So sadly, if you didn't do that, you won't have access to this sparrow. So those are how I got these particular items. Now, this is the Oracle 99 shader, and this is the Double Banshee shader, and you guys can get these shaders, so don't worry if you like the look of them, and they're fairly cool. Let's have a little preview just in case you don't know what they look like. This is kind of blue and gold, and the Double Banshee shader is just completely blue. You just turn into a Smurf. I like to call it the Smurf shader. If it loads, you can actually get a look at that. It's taking a considerably long amount of time, but there you go. This is the Smurf shader. So if you want to look like a Smurf and stand out that way, these are the shaders for you. I'll tell you how you can get these at the end of the video. It's very easy to get them, so fret not. Now let's move on to this controversial bastard, the Blacksmith Armor shader. Now, in order to get this, you needed to have pre-ordered the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which kind of sucked if you don't like Call of Duty, because why would you have wanted to pre-order that just to get a shader? So that's why a lot of people don't have this shader, because it involved you pre-ordering Call of Duty. Also, Bungie were giving codes away for this particular shader at the latest E3, which I was lucky enough to attend. They gave me 20 codes to give away, and people were desperate for this thing. I wish I could have given you guys one each, but unfortunately I only had like 24 to give away, and I saw these things selling on eBay for like $200. I saw some for selling for $200, I saw some selling for $150, so people really wanted this shader, and it's such a shame to see people selling it on eBay for such an extortionate amount of money, because, you know, it's not fair on the fans that really want this stuff. So hopefully Bungie will give away codes like this in the future, and maybe you'll get lucky and pick one up. So that's how I got the Blacksmith shader. So I guess they're kind of rare because, you know, you needed to jump through hoops in order to get this. Now, we're going to move on to the emblems. Like I said, this is for the new guys out there. I know a lot of you Destiny veterans are like, yeah, I know all this shit already, but I've been getting so many questions about these emblems that I'm going to run through them here. Now, the first 5 emblems, you need to do special shit in order to get them. Shit that you actually can't do anymore. So in order to get the Founder's Seal, you needed to have played the Destiny beta. Very simple, but obviously the Destiny beta is over now, so the option to get this is now over. To get the Vanguard Honor, you needed to have pre-ordered Destiny. To get the Sign of the Elders, you needed to have done something very specific, which is this. You needed to have completed the Dark Beyond mission during the Destiny beta. Now, do you guys remember that? Did anyone do that? That was like really fun. Like Bungie opened the Destiny beta, and the moon suddenly appeared, and you could go to the moon, and if you completed the Dark Beyond mission, you got this particular emblem, so it's pretty cool. Now, the Sign of the Founders emblem, this is basically was given to everyone who played Destiny during the launch week. So these 4 emblems here, unfortunately, unless you were a part of the beta and a part of those specific things, you won't have these in your emblem. So that's why I have these, to all you guys that wanted to know. Now, let's move on to the Sign of the Opposing Will. Now, this is probably my most prized and treasured emblem because it's quite rare. And the reason it's very rare is because Bungie has to give you these. Like, the only way you can get this is if Bungie gives you it, and Bungie will only give it to you if you complete a certain task. They actually put a bounty on my head, which meant that I had to go into the Crucible, and for an hour I had to fend off Guardians, and if I died in that hour, if I lost a match in that 1 hour, I didn't get the emblem. So I had to go into the Crucible, fend off incoming Guardians for an hour, and fortunately I had a good team behind me, the Peasant Guard team, and we all got a sign of the opposing will emblem because we completed Bungie's bounty. So you're probably asking, well, how do I get selected? Well, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Bungie kindly only choose like prominent members of the community. I know that sounds a bit big-headed and egotistical, but I think they only choose guys that are like, I don't know, like, you know, prominent in the Destiny community. So not many people have that, and that's why it's very prized possession. So, you know, if you see someone, you know, in the Crucible, if you see someone playing Destiny and they have this, you would have known that Bungie put a bounty on their head and they had to complete a certain thing. So that's how I got the sign of the opposing will emblem. Now, all these other emblems here, you can have. And I'll tell you how to do that now. So if you want any of these emblems that you see here and these two shaders, all you need to do is type in a code to Bungie.net into their code redemption portal. I've left 2 links below, one for the shaders, one for these emblems here. All you need to do is type in the codes into Bungie's code redemption portal, and hey presto, you will have all of these emblems and these 2 particular shaders here. So if you want to look like a smurf, knock yourself out. Apologies if you knew all this stuff already, but I was getting so many questions about this that I thought I'd answer them in this here video. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards, and as always, until next time, Guardians.